Hello. In this video, we're going to cover how to use DocuSign with our virtual minute book or the legal kiosk. Now, after we log in and select our practice area, ordinarily I would select my corporate name to open the minute book. But in this case, I'm just going to slide over to the pencil here to get into it where I need to upload my documents. Click on the Documents tab, Add New Document, select Files, and navigate to where you have the document saved in your subdirectory. Select and drag and drop, exactly the way I showed you in the other video. We are going to name it. You'll notice that once you use a title, it saves it, so you can always modify it as you need to later. Select your group and your subgroup, and same thing, my director's resolutions and my subgroup. The next step is whether or not I would like to send the documents off for e-signature or to be signed by outside parties. This time I'm going to say yes. We make our effective date. You'll notice I'm just typing August 30, 2020. Or once again, I can double click if I need to change the year, select my month, and select my day. I also have the option of documents are effective when it is signed, just by ticking. On my next step, I have the choice if I need to. I can change my email subject line, and I can also add further instructions in the email body. Select your contact and the signing requirements. Now we have needs to sign the document or receives a copy. You would select receives a copy if someone is, say, a CC on the email. Now I also have the opportunity to add a new contact. And save. And you'll see my contact was saved successfully. And again, needs to sign. Now, right now, everyone can sign the document individually in Counterpart. But if I need all documents signed by, or the document signed by everyone, if we check sign in this order, and I can also drag and change the order. That way, Joe will get it first. After he signs, it gets sent to Heather. And then after Heather signs, it gets sent to Sherlock. Now, when I click Submit to DocuSign, it is connecting with our partner DocuSign. And now I can start adding the necessary signature requirements. So you'll see I've got Heather in the drop-down. I drag her signature over. I can change it now to Joseph, drag it for his signature, and change it to Sherlock and drag it for his signature. You'll also see that if we need things initialed, we can drag that over and the date field as well. Now you'll see here we have a corporate signature line. At this stage, I would recommend creating a contact for Aloysius Aberthwaite and Randall Ritchie, and that way I can drag their signature requirements over as well. Again, just scroll through. There is Stephen, and change my name. Changing to Heather. And finally, Sherlock. You'll also notice each name gets its different color. Everything's all color-coded for everyone. So once we've added all of the signatures for everyone, we can then go to Actions and select Advanced Options. This allows us to set up automatic reminders in case our clients don't get around to signing the documents right away. You can see that it defaults to sending the first reminder 3 days from now and then every 3 days, and it will expire after 21 days. But these numbers can easily be changed. And if you want a shorter period of time before expiry, just change it. Select Save. And at this point, we can also do a recipient preview. And this allows us just that final look at the documents before we send it out. We can select a specific person and then just scroll through to make sure that we have all of the signing tabs in the right spots. After we've done all of that, we can hit Close and Send. Now, once we send, there's nothing else required of us. The rest is all done by the client. Now, when we have open our Caledonia Minute Book again, this time, when we look at our table of contents, you'll see that I actually have a couple of documents that have been sent out for signature. When I look, I've got my select option. So if it's taken a little bit of time, I can resend it out to people, or I can actually recall it. And if you're going to avoid or recall any of these documents, you'll be asked to give it a reason because it sends an email out letting people know that the documents have been recalled. And I can also look at the history, that it was created by law clerk and the invitation was sent out. When I get all the signatures to my document, I will then get a certificate of signature of completion that I can save into my network. Or if I want to, if we have a miscellaneous section in the minute book, have a look or just save it in there as well, just so that we've got a record of all of that information. Once the documents have been signed by a round robin, it will show as a regular document in the minute book. And that's how we use DocuSign. Once again, if you have any questions on any of this, all we have to do is come to emergent.ca/help. Here is my help page and come down to the bottom. And here is the user guide for Legal Kiosk. Or you can also call us at 866-408-2833 if you want to ask us any further questions. If you'd like to see how your client will use DocuSign after they receive the notification email, please watch our video covering that topic.